Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Southern Belle from the city and you're watching hashtag Southern Belle Speaks Sunday. So hi guys, welcome back. My lips are dry, hold on. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for coming. I am Southern Belle from the city and you're watching hashtag Southern Belle Speaks Sunday. Hi, I just wanted to encourage you guys today. I don't have a book with me. I mean, I have books with me, but I'm going to be speaking on something else that's not in a book. Just something that's been resonating on my heart. You know, throughout this time period of the pandemic, I've done a lot of self-evaluation and things like that. But something that's just really been prevalent in the last couple of days, they say when you hear things from different people, you know, it's really God speaking to you. So I was talking with my therapist yesterday, and she was just talking about how, you know, what it means to be cared for. What would that look like for me, you know? And she meant it in terms of a relationship, but you know, I shared with her that also through friendship, through my family, through relationships, you know, with all kinds of people. I've always been the nurturer. I've always been the one that's taking care of someone else, and so to have someone else take care of me would feel unnatural or uncomfortable. Even though that's something that I desire, I don't know how to receive it, and I definitely don't ask for it, you know. So she was just like, you know, but you know, I always talk about, you know, what I do. Sorry. I always talk about, you know, what I do for people and things like that. But she's like, well, who takes care of you, you know? And that's a big question, and that's a question that I want to extend to you all is who takes care of you? Who is filling in the gap? Who is, you know, having your back? Who's going to be there for you if you may fall? You know, I know that a lot of us are the dependable ones, so we feel like we always kind of have to be that rock. But sometimes we feel like we're going to fall, and we don't feel like that we can, because we don't feel like we have somebody that will catch us. And so that's a big question that you need to figure out. And if you don't have somebody like that in your life, then you need to do some self-evaluation about who's around you, who's in your circle, who you in relationship with, and you know, try to work to change some of that, because you know, it's important that you have somebody that you can trust. And of course, you know, we always can look to God, you know, like a footprint in the sand. And he, you know, was going through the worst parts of his life. God was carrying him, where he was previously walking with him, you know. So you need someone who's going to be able to walk with you in your storm, and even you know that God will carry you. So I wanted to share that with you, and I heard it again. I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone, and you know, he was just talking about how, like, every time that we talk, I'm always doing something new and something to better myself, or something that I'm working on. And you know, he knows that I you know, babysit a lot and things like that. And he's like, you know, you gotta take time for you. You gotta take time for you. You know, you gotta work on yourself. And the reason that what he said to me spoke volumes is because this friend of mine is incarcerated, and he was just talking about how him thinking that he had to be the provider for the rest of his family, you know, and him not taking time to say, you know, I can't provide for this family. And you know, he was young, so a lot of times in the black community, you know, when there's not a father around, the boy is the one that's supposed to kind of help the mom out and help take care of the siblings. And you know, there's no man around to tell them that the streets isn't all you can do for yourself, you know. And he just happened to be the one to get caught, you know, out of the boys in the streets at the time, you know. But I told him, I said, it may be by the grace of God that you were there, because you never know what may have occurred. Had you not been there, you never know. A lot of your friends that were there with you in the streets are gone. They've lost their lives, so you never know. But I said that to say that, him not being able to give up control to say that, I need to take care of me, I need to do what's best for me, I don't have all the answers, and I can't take care of everyone, landed him where he's at. And what he said to me was that he resented his family for a long time, just because the actions that he was doing and partaking in, he thought that he was making, money and doing what was best for the family. And no one told him that wasn't okay. And no one, told him any different. But what he realizes is that, he never said that he didn't want to do it. And he never said that he couldn't handle it. He never said that, he never removed himself from the situation or said that he needed care, that he needed to be cared for. He needed to be loved. So, through self-reflection and, the time that he's been there, he's just come to that realization that, it's really, really important to be able to say when enough is enough, and be able to take a break from caring for everyone else, carrying everyone else, and take time for yourself and say, I need, care, I need this, or I need that. And it just was really eye-opening for me, because to have two people say the same thing in the same day, but it just wasn't a way I've never thought of it. It was an extreme level of extreme scenario of what can happen when you don't speak up for yourself, and when you continue just trying to do what's best for everybody else except yourself, because he was trying to provide for everybody and trying to, care for everybody at such a young age, but only he was, in danger. Only he was the one that was risking his life, or, his freedom, as he is now, doesn't have. So that's just, an encouragement, a statement to say that, there can be serious repercussions, just for not speaking up for yourself, and not, knowing when enough is enough, and not, it's okay to be selfish sometimes and take that time to say, I need to do this for me. I need to be accountable for myself. I need to show up for myself. If I'm not whole, I can't pour from an empty cup. So I can't continue to pour into you if I'm not being poured back into. And, sometimes that's being poured into by God, but we need to take that time to allow God to pour into us, So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that, that spoke something to you guys. I hope that you are taking time to really care for yourselves, and, be able to say, I need to be cared for. I need to, know that I can trust you in case I fall. I need someone that's going to have my back the way that I have theirs. So yeah, take some self-evaluation, and we can discuss it in the comments if you would like. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Southern Belle from the city. You are watching Southern Belle Speaks Sunday, and catch me on #FitnessFriday.